Oh, and y'all, I have found something that's helped my neck.
No, you didn't.
I think I have. Hi, I'm Melanie.
Hi, I'm Molly, and welcome to our channel.
Okay, Molly, this is what I told you I had to say. We're going to have to jump into it and get going.
Yeah.
Because do you know, in watching those YouTube algo, I don't think we're in the algorithm because
I don't think we're in the algorithm.
Because we're not monetized. But it does tell us how long people watch us, and I think it's about 13 minutes. If we can't say it in 13 minutes, they're not.
Yeah, then they're out.
They're out of here.
Okay.
So whatever we got to say, we need to say it quickly and get it over with. Maybe that's the problem, is that we don't have watches in here. Anyway, here, glad y'all are here. Now I'm going to feel rushed.
We're a little out of practice. I know, and I think that they are okay if you want to take a breath.
Okay, because I don't want to come off rude.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It'll be fine.
So here we are.
Together again.
Yeah. Together again. Since you have last seen Molly, I
quit my job.
Well, you've got a new job, and God has been good because you didn't get fired.
No, I didn't get fired. I did quit, though, and I felt like a loser because I quit before the school year was over.
Well, but you've got a lot of good things accomplished, and you knew when you went in it wasn't an area that you were gifted in.
Yeah.
And God has brought someone.
He reaffirmed that throughout my time there. No, I think actually he grew me in a lot of ways. There were a lot of things I was surprised at by myself, not expecting me to be there were ways I was really surprised by that job, and I think it was good experience for me.
Yeah, because in those tough times is when we grow more mature.
I can't say that necessarily happened, but who would have known that first graders, that I would have fallen in love with a bunch of first graders?
Well, but I think you did mature during that time.
Thank you, Mom.
I really do think you did, because you had to stretch beyond what you were accustomed to, and really and truly what you were gifted in. It would be like if someone hired me to be their CPA, and I said, I really don't know anything about CPA, but I'm willing to give it a try. But I've never done anything like that. It doesn't seem like something I would enjoy, but I did it anyway, and I gave it my all. And you did give it your all.
I did.
And then out of the blue, God just blessed you with a job that fell right in your lap.
Yeah.
And then I feel like he blessed the person that stepped in and took
over for me.
Yeah, it all worked out.
And I expected her to need me more, and I'm a little saddened by not being needed, but at the same time I'm flattered because I'm hoping that means I did actually leave good notes.
Yeah, you left it in good
organizational place for the next person.
Yeah, so on to the next adventure, and your title now is
Facilities Administrative Coordinator. That's my new title. I work at a bank.
That would overwhelm me.
I work at a bank, but not with money. And my sixth graders who I would have in study hall, whenever I told them, okay, I'm going to go work somewhere different. This is my last week with you guys. They're like, at a bank? And they're like, but you hate math. And they all knew me. I'm like, no, I'm not working with money. And it's just putting maybe numbers in a spreadsheet, but it's not really me having to count out money back and forth with people. I'm not a bank teller. I don't have anything to do with money.
Well, I think it's going to really play into all of your gifts, and
it's a great place to work. And I've enjoyed the people that I work with a lot. And I enjoyed the people I worked with at the school too.
Yeah, you did.
So in those aspects, I've been really blessed with great community around me. But anyway, I do like it.
Well, I'm glad. Yeah, moms are always happy when their kids are getting to enjoy their life, and there are periods of time when you see your kids going through things that you know that they're not enjoying it, which makes you sad. But I do think that you've come out on the other side of it better.
I hope so.
Yeah. So today what we're going to talk about, we threw this together. And I grabbed my trash on the way over
I'm like,
here.
I got nothing, but
well, I'll tell you
here.
what. I'll show you something, and then you can say if you use it or like it or what do you think.
You've talked about this.
I have. That's why this is boring. So you say something more interesting. This is that Elta MD Broad Spectrum SPF 41.
It's the only one that doesn't make her skin itch.
Yes, that's right. And it's $34 on Amazon.
So she's splurging.
I do. Yeah, but they say that's really important. Oh, it says it's water resistant for 40 minutes. Well, I'm not getting in the water with it. So we're safe on that. So, here is the Hydro Boost Neutrogena Cleanser. And I saw you on the Instagram story and you're talking about
It was a Neutrogena cleansing oil.
And you didn't like it.
I hated it. And someone said, well, try it with damp skin or something. And I did it all the ways. And I did not like it.
So this I got on clearance.
But did you like it? I mean, you used it all. You've used it all, but did you like? Because even the Neutrogena kind, it was so bad that I could not keep using it. And if you love it, that's fine. I think people have different.
Well, if I'm not allergic to it, I'll make myself use it because it feels wasteful.
Yeah.
Now this is, I got this for $1 at the Dollar Tree. It said Crabtree and Evelyn. I thought it was Evelyn, but I don't know. I don't know.
Pomegranate and argan oil.
It was $1.25 at the Dollar Tree.
That smells okay.
And I needed something. So that's
the older I get, the more I'm realizing I need to use hand lotion.
Oh.
I never used hand lotion, and then now I'm like,
oh, and I've noticed my skin is just dry, and this is a first for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so your body's just going to be changing. Oh, it is.
Let's talk about that on camera.
Body,
you didn't warn me about the chin hairs.
The body is going to be changing in so many ways. But the mind, that's what just gets me, is in my mind. I was telling somebody at church today, in my mind, I've still got the shag haircut, and I'm listening to the Commodores, and I still have that same feeling in so many ways, but so much of life has happened, and so it's flavored with a lot of living. And then when you look in the mirror, you go, oh yes, I have done some living. But that's okay, because the alternative is, what it is. This is Harry's Shave Gel. It came in some kind of thing where if you bought some razor blades, then this was thrown in for free. And I stood there and thought, what a fabulous deal that was. And so I got it. Sometimes I get things just because they are fabulous deals.
I think they know that by now. If you've watched us for any of our, I would say we haven't filmed in a while though, so I'm probably setting us up for. Anyway, moving on.
Okay,
yeah.
Well, this is argan oil repairing deep conditioner for your hair.
I need to smell that.
I love all this argan stuff for some reason.
Well,
do you not like the smell?
It had the white cap showing.
Oh.
No, I do like that smell. But for some reason, all of your stuff, this is when I think of Daisy.
Is what?
Is when all of your stuff just has...
It's goopy.
It's goopy. And I only think of that for Daisy just because of when she brushes her teeth and toothpaste goes everywhere. But like all of it's always goopy. Always.
Yeah, and I think nothing. Absolutely.
I know, you think nothing of it.
Yeah, and that's got a long hair trailing off of it.
I know.
Well, my apologies to all involved.
It's just, but look, goopy.
I think I don't care.
You don't have to care.
Yeah. This is my CeraVe PM. I talked about this on the last video, which wasn't long ago, so there's no need to pause over this. But Angie at Hot and Flashy says it's got a bunch of good stuff in it. And so I keep buying it, and I wear it during the day. It says PM, but I wear it
AM.
AM and PM.
You know what? If your skin is dry enough. Ooh.
Oh my, you still got some. See, I didn't do my job well. Usually I add water to things, and then I make them last a little bit longer.
This is where I notice my hands are so dry.
Oh, but yours still, they look young. They still,
They
look young.
Crepey.
But old hands are good too. It just shows a lot of experience. All right. Deodorant. Do you buy a certain brand every time?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't.
Look at that.
It is goopy. How does that happen, I wonder, to
It is
me?
deodorant. Even my deodorant gets goopy.
It does?
Yeah. My gosh, woman. That's when it hurts to put it on.
It was.
I could see you just going, ow.
It was.
Ow.
It was painful.
That...
It was painful. I think I even remarked to Bob that my deodorant hurting me. I had some lacerations.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, so I think I went and got
man.
more. Oh, this is Curology. It's got the retinol stuff in it. And I think is it goopy?
I think it's all the words
all
are
the
like
words are
smushed
off of it. You know, it's got that retinol in it, that retin-A or whatever.
Yeah.
They formulate it for you, but this reminds me that you can't just do it one go round. You're supposed to keep it up. So I need to
get more.
get more of that. Yes. Oh, and y'all, I do think I have found something that's helped my neck.
No, you didn't.
I think I have.
Okja?
No, I've gained 12
Oh
pounds in
my
the last
gosh.
month. I have gained 12 pounds in the last month. And I think, boy, my neck is looking good.
Okay.
That's where it's going. I think the fat is going there.
It's filling out. You think it's filling you out?
Yes.
We think that her pancreas, your pancreatic cancer scare.
Or what?
Yeah. You were on something.
Yes, I was.
To help with blood sugar or something like that.
Yes.
And I was telling her, I remember watching a commercial on Hulu one day, and it was the same medication, and it was like serious side effects may include severe pancreatitis or something like that.
Wow, I'm off of that stuff.
And I was like, oh my gosh, I wonder if that had to do with it.
Yeah, well, she took me off immediately.
But when she took you off, then it's like your body's been in like you said, you've gained 12 pounds since then. It's like it went in rebound mode or something.
Oh, it just wants to eat all the time.
Anyway.
All the time. Okay, this is Okja. It's one of those dupe perfume companies, and this is Kalon. And y'all have heard me talk about some days I spray it, and Bob thinks, what's the stench in the house? And the other day, where were we when I had it on soap?
Was this the one?
Probably so.
We were going to a ladies' night with our Connect group ladies.
Yeah.
And I went and picked her up because she has officially moved. They have officially sold their house.
Yes.
They've closed and everything.
Yeah,
done.
In the duplex.
Yeah.
Yes.
So she's just a jump
Jump
hop, skip.
Yeah.
Away.
Close by.
And so I went and picked her up, and she got in the Jeep, and I was like, I don't know how I said it, because I know that if you mention something to Mom, she'll get it in her head sometimes, and then she's like, well, now I know that my hair looks terrible. And I said, no, it just looked different.
Oh, today. Yeah, you said that today.
And so I think you brought up the smell. And I was like, I was going to say it's a little strong.
Yeah, because I knew if I could still smell it on me, it must
strong.
be pretty strong.
I was like, it's not bad.
Oh, and here's another one. This is Sweven. Their names on it. I don't quite understand their philosophy on the names.
I don't like that one.
See, I like that one. To me, I feel mysterious when I wear that.
Look at this.
I don't know why it does that. That's my thing with Okja. It gets black around the top.
It gets black, and it's like goopy.
Well, the goopy probably is me.
You.
Yeah. All right. This is some eyelash growth serum.
Are you still using that stuff?
I forgot about it, but I just started using some the last 2 nights because when I saw that in my empties, I thought, gosh, it's been a long time. And I don't keep wearing it. When it gets a month or two old, I just feel like I need to let it go because I think they get ineffective after so long. Oh, let me take the hair off of this. This is Timeless Coenzyme Q10 Serum.
What is that supposed to do? Oh, it's got hyaluronic acid in it.
I just love hyaluronic acid. It's just my favorite acid. If I had to choose an acid,
It'd be hyaluronic.
it would be the hyaluronic.
I went into the drugstore the other day and I was looking at mascaras and I came across Lash Paradise. And as I'm looking... Lash Paradise. I started singing it in the drugstore aisle. I mean, in the mascara section, and I was just thinking about your song, Lash Paradise. That does not have a smell.
No, I thought it was sort of vitamin C-ish, but apparently there's nothing vitamin C about it. Okay, this is that collagen stuff that I take every day. I put it in my Hill Brothers vanilla something. Now, Bob says this leaves a residue because, you know, it's powder. And I put it in my cup every morning, and he says, I guess I miss the cup. Some of us in life are just messier than others. But you came over to the duplex today. Didn't it look nice?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And messy, but it looked nice.
It did look, no, it didn't look messy.
No, you just had like lunch stuff out. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
You can't help that.
Yes, and I made lasagna.
Oh, she
soup.
goes, oh, I made lasagna. And then she followed it up with soup. And I was just like, okay.
You were more like that.
I was a little surprised.
Which gave me a complex.
I know, but I wasn't expecting to hear the word soup following lasagna.
Well, it was crock pot lasagna soup, so I could make it beforehand, leave it in the crock pot for 4 hours. And so when we got out of church, it was done. And people might have lied to me, but it seemed like it was well received.
It was really good. I told her, when you hear lasagna soup, what I thought of was basically a bottle of marinara with some boiled noodles in it. Like, that you're just drinking marinara. And I am not a big tomato-y based kind of person. I can eat spaghetti every now and then.
And it wasn't very tomato-y.
No, it was creamier. And so I didn't mind it at all.
Well, you put real cream in it.
Oh, it was good.
And then had mozzarella and then ricotta. And
like, I don't mind a tomato basil if there's plenty of cheese and it's got cream. It's like a half and half or heavy cream in it to help. You know, I don't like it super red.
Yeah. So I would highly recommend it.
It was good.
I'm not saying it's the most favorite thing I've ever eaten in my life, but for ease of making something ahead of time.
It was good.
And then having it ready. And then Bob did some garlic bread, and that was basically it. And then we had birthday cake.
My favorite part was the ricotta scoops that you put on there. And that made it even more creamier. Yeah. Because the ricotta was nice and fine, and it was really good. You did a good job.
What if I said that I would copy the link to the recipe below?
People are going to want to know.
That.
Yeah. Some people are going to want to know. Some people are like, enjoy your lasagna soup. Yeah.
Pass. A big pass. But it was great for the ease of serving in a fairly large crowd.
Yeah. Yeah. We all had plenty to eat.
Yeah.
Did you double the recipe or anything?
No, I didn't.
Did you follow it exactly?
Almost.
What did you tweak?
Most. I tweaked the cream.
Added more?
I wanted more cream.
Okay, I like it.
And I added a little more chicken stock than they said.
Okay.
And there were some spices they called for like a teaspoon, and I put a teaspoon and a half.
Yeah, I think that's fine to just kind of do what you want.
Yeah, but nothing major.
Yeah. Nothing
major at all. So this is supposed to make your hair and your nails and your skin just be things of beauty. I don't know. As in most things, I just don't know if it helps. But to me, I think it helps my joints because there have been a few times when I haven't ordered or it's come in late and I think, oh, I can feel my hip joints. And it just, I don't know. That could all be psychological.
I need to start putting that. Every morning I drink a Premier Protein Cafe Latte shake with stock cold brew mixed in. I should put a scoop of that in and see if I notice anything.
Yeah. Now this is the most interesting thing I have. This is Dr. Bronner's, and you probably won't know a thing about this.
I know about Castle soap. Is that how you say it?
Castile?
Castile?
I don't know. I'm not sure. But, okay, this has been around Dr. Bronner's for, well, it says since 1858. That was before my time. But I can remember as a child, this would be at Mama's place. And she would have one of these, and she would talk about how it will last forever. And it does. It just lasts and lasts. But look at all the things it says on here. But I think there's, and see, I haven't, look. Absolute cleanliness is godliness. Teach the moral ABC that unites all mankind. I don't understand all. Listen, children, eternal Father, eternally one. I hope I'm not involved in some cult-like thing supporting this. There's, oh my.
Yeah, let me see this.
Something about a half-truth. Anyway, I've never read it because the print is so small, but a
human being works hard to love his enemy, to help unite all mankind free, or that being is not yet human. So go the second mile, hold the other cheek brave, not meek. For we're all one or none, all one. Exceptions eternally none, absolute none. 22nd, small minds decay, average minds delay, great minds teach all one today.
Whatever they're saying, it's not all clear to me.
It's the sign of Messiah, Halley's Comet, the blazing star of Abraham, David, Buddha, Bethlehem, and Muhammad. If you can talk to crowds and keep your virtue, there is so many words on
There's
here.
like tons of words, and I hope they're not the ugly wrong words. Like I say, I don't know, but my mama used to buy that in the health food store. And I think I got it on Amazon. But it smells like peppermint.
Yeah.
And they have some lavender. But
I'm pretty sure I've used this in my hair before, but not peppermint.
Anyway, it's an interesting, I guess, brand.
This is very,
Yeah, and somebody,
I'm so curious.
Probably one of our viewers, they're bound to know what's going on with that situation. I don't know. And when you're in the shower and you're wet and you don't have your glasses on, you can't read this. So if it's something that's not
the second
good,
coming of God's law, Muhammad's.
Well, let's don't even say some of that stuff because it might not be good. It really might not be good. If I read it, I might think that it's a little questionable. It's very strong, isn't it? But you just use a little dot. All right, y'all. That's the end of the empties for this week.
What did you say you were going to tell me, but you were going to wait and tell them too?
I was going to tell them that if we couldn't say it in 13 minutes, apparently they aren't interested.
Oh, my gosh.
And that's not all of them. Some of them watch to the end.
Some of them have to push pause and handle business and then come back to us.
I'm not judging them. I'm just saying.
You noticed that.
I did notice that and thought, well, maybe we need to not dilly-daddle around so much and just get down to the main meat of our conversation.
Which is this. That's the main meat. Oh, goodness.
Oh.
Thoroughly enjoyed your leftover
on my
hand.
You really put on. You've used it to the last drop.
I did.
All right. Well, it was good to be with you today, Molly. And now to the weather.
But
it was good.
It was good.
I think I'm going to try again filming some, but it is different when you're not there.
Mm-hmm.
And but I may keep at it because I like it and I enjoy it, and you don't mind, do you?
No, I procrastinate editing your video.
Oh, but I need to learn how to edit it, and I just have not.
But when I start editing, I really enjoy it because I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
So then I really enjoy it. And I'm like, I wish I wouldn't have waited so long to just, I think it's just sometimes, especially because it still is dark so early, you get home and you just like, the next thing is dinner and the next thing is bath and homework. And you just have all that on your brain. And it's not, oh, I'm going to sit down and edit a video. You're just thinking, man, what a long day. And anyway,
Yeah.
it's not that I don't want to.
Well, hopefully you can get this one up pretty soon.
No pressure.
Yeah, but we're grateful that y'all have hung in there with us and have been so encouraging and kind. And maybe next time we'll have a little something more planned. And we would always enjoy ideas. If you have ideas, leave them in the comments below. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
And I guess that's really all that I have for today. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, these is all trash. That's going to feel good to put in the trash can.
Whose trash can?
Oh my. I don't know. If you're not looking, I'll put it in yours.
Yep. All of your goopy hair hanging off stuff.
I really don't know. I just think everybody's looks like that, but I guess not, huh?
Nope.
So do you wipe all of yours down all the
I
time?
think there's just something in my process that never gets to the point where I have to wipe things down.
Gosh, that had a few drops in it.
It's fine.
Okay.
Did you bring your makeup palette for me to put on eyeshadow?
No, I forgot it. Sam was there. You know how when Sam's there, he's...
Oh, yeah, I didn't say bye to Sam. I guess because I just assumed he would be coming here.
We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Bye, Sam.
He said he needed to get back on the road.
Oh, he left.
Yeah, he left.
Aw, bye, Sam. That kind of stuff matters to him. Did he say anything about me not saying bye?
No.
Oh, I guess I just
I
thought
just said,
everyone's headed here.
I said, are you coming over to Molly's? And he said, oh, so I really need to get back on the road.
Yeah.
On Sundays, he does his house cleaning and he does laundry, from what I understand.
He's growing up.
Or I think that's what he does, or either he just knows that sounds like a good thing to tell me. Oh, and I don't know. I don't think my hair's too good, but it's
Your
all right.
hair was different today.
Does it look bad?
No, but it is different.
I wonder why it's different.
Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you. Is did you do something different to it? Did you use different products?
Yeah, I added a lot of water to my product.
Okay,
Then
because
I shook it.
right here, it just seems a little bit more...
Frizzy or something?
No, stringy is not the right word, but
Well,
like more like...
But it is, I mean, it's just got some weird...
There's just something different. Like, there's just something different.
Yeah, so... Alright, so I'm just gonna... But you know what? Some of my favorite YouTubers get on. Sometimes they don't have any makeup on. Their hair's not done. And I don't care.